You know, this morning we did that, you know, the sevaks, and just hold this for me a little bit, just until I get it, you know. And so now let us see now, you know, when those who are giving, you know, now let us find out where they are actually now in the Samayik is that now how do you, but you see, where do you suffer in seva? You know, the interference. Now those who receive seva, the morning Samayik was on those who give seva and the kashayas that happen. Now it is the receivers of seva. And you know, now let us look and see these people who are serving us. They are so beneficial to us. We should be so grateful to them. Look at the arrangements that they have made. But the intellect will show, and the intellect and the ego will blame them. Oh, today the food was no good. Look at the thing, you know, he's letting that person come in, etc. We do not want to see the slightest mistake of the one who is serving us. Now we want to know that whatever comes in front of us, it is on the basis of Vyavasthit only, and only that which is mine comes in front of me. If it is not mine, it is not going to come in front of me, and that is what it is. So I want to remain in Gnan. I want to remain in the awareness of the Gnan only, and I want to remain in the I want to remain in the adjustments of it only. And I do not want to really kind of make any kind of complaints at all about it. And I do not want to. If somebody says, "Oh no, you are not treated conveniently, right? You know, you have so many difficulties," then you should not complain. You should just say, "The adjustment is internal. It is a file that I am settling with equanimity." Whatever, you know, the Mahatma is defined as the one who enters into the penance that is arising naturally. It is a prapta. It is a prapta. And you can say that it is. So it has come naturally, so I'm just taking it. Therefore, and so there are whatever that is happening. Otherwise, all the little nooks and crannies and the difficulties that are in the Prakriti, those are not to be, that are seen as they are. And you see, now, you see, in the Narmadaji, in the heavy river, then it's, you see, you know, there are, when the rocks fall off and from the edge of the river Narmada, they are sharp-edged, but you know, later on they become shaligrams, they become pujini, they become worshipped. People pick them up because they are so smooth, and they worship them as shivalings. And so now, in the same way, we need to really become free from such interferences of the intellect that makes us see the faults of the others. We need to be grateful to these nimitz who are serving us, and in this way we'll become free from the junk that is in the Prakriti. And so we need to take we need to get the labh, take the advantage of this satsang. In this way we can take the most benefit out of this satsang, and we want to do it in such a way that no single person will ever get any kind of negativity in the process, and will not feel any kind of negativity in the process. And so your presence in satsang and group stuff, there should be such that nobody feels any kind of negativity against it. And then, you know, you can sing that people say that you let the bodies be cut in 100 pieces, but why do instead of, you know, you do not allow even a little bit of your body be disturbed. So why do you sing Bale Kaya Na Kat Kathai, let this body be cut to 100 pieces? You know, let the ego be cut into 1,000 pieces. What does it matter? So you see, so you know, it is really, there is nothing. You see, you know, why do you see that there is a deficiency? It is because you expected certain things to happen. It was your expectations. You know, everybody in this city are trying, but for 8 to 10,000 people here, there are 2,500 people in seva. They are serving here, and if you just do not interfere, it is one of the greatest benefit. Please do not interfere. Yes, you see, in the same way, therefore, And just hold this. Okay, all right. So just fine. So this we do not want to kind of see any mistakes in Samayik, and just we want to really we want to do the free. You see, the one who criticizes the food will have a stone in his mouth when he's chewing rice. So this is the law of nature. And so, the one who criticizes about all the arrangements will find that he will be the one upset. But the one who really does not like Karelas, the bitter vegetable, he is the one who will get the Karelas. You see, so the subatomic particles are lying there within you, and so do not do any kach, do not bicker, do not find faults with it, and because to find faults with others is the antarai, is the obstructions. You see, and they are really doing tremendous seva for everyone. And so, if you can do it with the stepping, they are doing it with very beautiful stepping. They are all trying to do it their best ways. In their best ways, they are, so that each and every guest who enters the gates of Samandar city is treated to the best possible manner. But it is your ego and intellect that finds faults with it and finds deficiency in it, and it is your expectations of a better treatment that makes you find faults with it. But you see, whatever comes to you is your own account only, and so whether in future also, whether you are giving seva or taking seva, not a single, you should remain in Gnan only. So Gnan means that God, the Lord was saying only with one Pudgal. So even in this seva also, you should see what is happening within you only and not find anyone else at fault. You should not even have the time to see anyone else. Just see what is happening within you only, and become like the Lord. Do what the Lord was doing, not what the world is doing, but what the Lord was doing. Now let us do the next one. And now, while you are taking sevas from others, there should be no. We do not want to see any negatives of anybody. You see, even if it has happened previously, then do the Pratikraman and Pratyakyan for it, and do such a Pratyakyan that no matter how you are treated in service, when you are receiving service in a collective service, other people have organized it for you. You have a natural internal adjustments. You see. And it says, even if you have a three-leg bed, you will be able to, if there is a lot of noise around you, you can plug your ears, can you not? Or you can, but do not see any mistakes of anyone. Do not see anything negative about anybody. Become such that there is no negativity at all. Then only, can you not do this? Yes, this is a magnificent science. You can do it for sure. No? I had made so many adjustments in my life, says Deepak Bhai. Now everybody is making all kinds of adjustment for me. I did not want anything, and now I get everything. And so when you come to this station, you will get to these things, you see. He says, up until now, whatever I came, I adjusted to it. Whatever circumstance arose in the life of Deepak, I adjusted to it. And that is why now and if the account is there for you to eat salty soup 6 times after the month, then you'll get the salty soup 6 times a month. But you see, by keeping the other 24 days when you had the beautiful meal, then finish it with equanimity rather than making a fuss over it. And but otherwise, but to complain about it and to bicker over it is to really, if you are a prisoner in a jail and you are going to be released on parole in 3 months, but if you fight and if you make a fuss in the prison, will they not keep you longer in the prison? That is in the same way you will be kept longer in this earth if you find faults with others. Now we are doing the Aradhana of the fully enlightened one. We want to go there. Dada used to say that the causes, the one who is going after the causes that bind, then nobody can release him. And the one who goes after the causes that release you, nobody can bind him. So this is what Dada Shri used to say. That so we are all when we take service or when we give service, we should have tremendous awakened awareness. There is no one at fault in this thing. Nobody is wrong in here. We are are not pointing out individuals who are making difficulties for those who are in service here. We are just doing the Samayik because we are not blaming anyone. Everyone is doing their best here, and we know that Mahatmas are trying their best without looking at their, and all Mahatmas, despite their physical problems and their all other difficulties, you see, we are not blaming any Mahatmas here. Nobody. We just need to kind of wash off the rest of the dirt so that we have a very clean vessel. We have a very clean vessel for Mahavidikshetra for next life. This is the science that we want to attain. So let us do a very good Samayik today, and let us do the Vidhi today, and do the Nishchay that this is an ongoing Samayik only. This is not only the Satsang Seva only. It is a service anywhere for any fellow human being, anywhere, whether it is in the family or at work or whenever you go. Whatever service comes to you, that is seva, you are serving the Lord within Him, are you not? You are serving the Lord within Him. You are trying to see the Lord within Him. But to find the fault with Him, that is Ashubh Upyog. To see the other person at fault, it is Ashubh Upyog, inauspicious. Now, when you see Him as flawless, then that is the Shuddha Upyog. And so let us take the situations in life where we have served either collectively or individually, and let us kind of move towards it. These are all actually just as we are talking as Nimit Naimitik, as we are talking just like this. Then we can, as we are talking in Samayik, look where you are particularly troubled because you gave service, and then you had suffered. Let us do a very beautiful vidhi. So now today's is as you are receiving service, not when you are. This morning it was when Samayik was when you are giving service or rendering service. Today it is when you are receiving service on behalf of those others who are serving you. And so that is this. So today let us, in our planning, it is our own account that we get the wrong stuff in it, because those who are setting, they are giving their best. So if you get something wrong in your plate, that is your own inner penance only. Inner penance means no complaints. Inner penance means to really see it as it is, you see, and find out the one who is complaining, and that is the intellect, Madam Intellect, and bind her and tell her to get out. Tell her to shut up through the energy of your prajna, the awakened self. And so now in the science, so then set the 5 agnas, AA, Pratikraman, adjustment, etc., to see the other person as flawless. Let us do the vidhi now. Let us do a beautiful vidhi for the Samayik. Oh Dada Bhagwan, this absolute self within me. Oh Lord Simandar Swami Prabhu, with this pure applied awareness of the absolute self, in the satsang programs, wherever I have taken service from others, wherever I have found faults with the workers who have given seva or the planners, or else in the service, wherever I have found faults with it and criticized it, and where I have interfered and complaints have arisen, and let me see all those evidences and instances, and let me make the right adjustment and remain in Gnan, and then enter into the penance mode, and to become free from that particular situation, and to set the right understanding, and let me do such a Samayik. Grant me such an energy. So far, whatever events have happened in wherever there was a weakness within that had arisen, kashayas had already arisen. Let me do the exact Pratikraman for that. Let me make the non-self complex do the Pratikraman, so that it will, and then do the right kind of Pratikraman, and then do the exact Pratikraman, and then keep this awareness of separation, and then do the Samayik, and grant the energies to do such a Samayik. I surrender the mind, speech and body, all illusions associated with my name, Bhav karma, charge karma, Dravya karma, subtle discharge karma, yellow glasses, no karma, overt karma, O Dada Bhagwan, the Supreme Self within me, the manifest Self within me, I surrender them to the Paramatma Swarup that you are, and I'm surrendering them to your divine feet, my Lord. I'm Smachu Shuddhatmachu 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 Satchidanand Jai Satchidanand. Just go deep into this Samayik, and whether there are programs in Simandhar city or whether there are programs outside Simandhar city, wherever there have been interferences, do Pratikraman for it and washes it. And when if you can remain free from this Samayiks are such that you will become free in every way. So no situation will arise, no state of disturbance will remain within. Let us do that such a Samayik. Jai Satchidanand.